Good morning, students. Today, our class is Social Science, and we will study Unit number 8, India Challenges and Solutions. As you know, we have already started this chapter before lockdown. So, we will start today from page number 63 according to the census. Overpopulation we have already studied. Let's start. According to the census 2001, the total population in India was 102 crores, which in 2011 has gone up to 121 crores. It means there was an increase of 18.14 crores. Overpopulation leads to certain man-made challenges such as pollution, congestion in the residential areas, shortage of water and food, medical services, education opportunities, unemployment, corruptions, and terrorism. Hence, it became necessary for the government to take certain steps to control growth of population. Go to next page. Literacy. Literacy is a major factor hindering the progress of a nation. Literacy is required to understand new ideas, discoveries, and knowledges. An educated person can effectively communicate and explain his ideas, opinions, views, and beliefs. When we attained independence, the literacy rate was quite low, but due to the efforts of government, awareness towards education has increased and the literacy rate has gone up in the country. Measure to increase literacy. Before reading this, things to know is very important. Maharaja Shahaji Rao Gaikwad of Vadodara had made the primary education free and compulsory in the 19th century in order to increase the literacy rate in his state. Measures to increase literacy. We come across incident when people get cheated because of their illiteracy. Illiteracy is a taboo on the culture of a society and many measures have been taken to eradicate it. Free and compulsory primary education to the age group of 6 to 14 years, scholarship, midday meal, pre-primary education, girl education schemes, Vidyadeep schemes, residential schools for tribals, adult education programs. Each one teach one scheme, and since 2009 right to education have been introduced and implemented. Now you find out the literacy rate. It is not applicable right now. Now we are going to next page. The increase in price of essential commodities and other necessities is known as inflation. A price rise in the commodities of daily use creates an adverse effects on human life. Inflation causes stress for common man as it becomes tough for the middle class people and people with limited income to manage their basic expenses. The standard of living goes down. It has become difficult to combat inflation, and at times people have to compromise over certain commodities or facilities. Due to inflation, measures, corruptions, hoarding, and overpopulation are the factors responsible for inflation. What can we do as a citizen to stop it? The only solution to this is a planned and thrifty lifestyle. Poverty. Poverty is another major challenge faced by our country. A situation where a person is deprived of basic necessities like food, clothing, shelter, unemployment, and medical facilities is termed as poverty. The percentage of people in Gujarat living below the poverty line is 14.7%. The criteria of poverty are set on the basis of purchasing capacity and level of income. Due to the 5 years plan, education and medical facilities have become more accessible in India. Moreover, the growth of industries has created lot, lot of job opportunities which consequently has reduced poverty. The income of people has increased due to the integration of technology in agriculture and other professions. Things to know: BPL means below poverty line. People living the below poverty line face the following situations. They do not get proper nutritious food, live in unhygienic condition, are literate and deprived of medical facilities. Their children have to indulge into labor. Now go to next page. Corruption. Corruption is simple terms means lack of integrity or honesty, use of a position of trust for dishonest gain. It means dishonest behavior by those in position of power, such as managers or government officials. Corruptions can include giving or accepting bribes or inappropriate gifts, double dealing, under the table transactions, manipulating elections, diverting funds, laundering money, and defrauding investors. Corruption has become the major issue that hinders the development of our nation. Effects of corruption. Corruption leads to the following ill effects on society: violation of human rights, hindrance the development of the nation, deterioration of moral values, inflation, lack of trust in law, encount, in, in, encounterment of nepotism, slow human development, and breach of faith measures. Government has framed certain laws since 1988 to reduce and prevent corruption. Anti-Corruption Bureau has formed in the year 1964. It helps in checking and controlling corruption measures. Accepting and offering bribe both are a crime. Here, things to know: you can see know about the legal procedures to prevent corruption and bribery. Director, Anti-Corruption Bureau, Banglo number 17, Dafnala, Shahibag, Ahmedabad, 38 lakh 3. Phone and email are given. Unemployment. Introduction of technology in the modern times has added to the burning population problem of unemployment. For example, the use of computers has made the work faster and more accurate. Machines have replaced the man and it has resulted in unemployment. Mechanizations of agriculture has left many agricultural laborers unemployed. Such laborers facing a tough time to earn their living migrate to cities in search of work. As a result, the rural areas are disintegrating. Education has increased at an equal rate, and so the unemployment has increased. The density of population in cities has increased, and as a result, the challenges of water, shelter, transport, health, hygiene, and education have grown out of proportion. Other challenges, such as the increase in dirty and congested slums, and the antisocial activities, child labor, drug addiction, use of alcohol, mental stress, etc., are the byproduct of the growing urbanization and unemployment. A person who is above 18 years of age and is willing and capable to work and does not get a job is called an unemployed person. Measures. For the solution of this problem, many voluntary organizations like NGOs and the government have developed plans and policies as follows: 1. Shelter for the economically backwards; 2. Free education; 3. Pure drinking water; 4. Cleanliness; 5. Mobile medical service; 6. Encouragement to cottage industry and handicraft industry with simplified loan facility; 7. By providing nutritious food, which is the primary need, the government is trying to improve the situation in slum areas. Go to next page. Things to know: farmers in the village are provided loan on responsible interest rate for farming and animal husbandry, and that is why the green revolution and white revolution have flourished. Consequently, the productions in agriculture and dairy industries has increased. Terrorism. Terrorism is a global problem. Terrorist activities are an obstacle in the progress of a nation. It is an evil effort to disturb the peace, brotherhood, and unity of a nation. Terrorism inflicts fear in people through violence and hatred. The goal of terrorism is never sacred, pure, or gold. Terrorism is an inhuman act carried out by a certain group of people in a planned way. It resorts by bullying, killing, and torturing somebody. Terrorism is a challenge for any government. Terrorism is an easy way to display power forcefully. Innocent people become a target of massacre anywhere. In the past, there were terrorist attacks on the parliament, Hotel Taj, Mumbai share market, local trade, and on Akshardham, etc. Terrorism is pure hatred and cruelty. It has got nothing to do with kinsman, religious, or language. Measures: we have to face it with bravery and courage. The intelligence bureau of the nation should be strong and active. Awareness regarding cooperating with the security agencies has to be developed. People have to be very alert at public or crowded places. One must not pay attention to rumors and should not panic in the times of crisis. The security forces should be well equipped with CCTV cameras and metal detectors. Apart from these, various other challenges faced by the nation are orthodoxy, communalism, religiosism, discrimination based on language, border issues, and rehabilitation after natural disasters. Stu- Study these in detail and try to know the possible solution to these problems with the help of your teacher. Now, your 8th chapter is completed. I hope you have understood. And next class, we will go for the 9th chapter. Before going 9th chapter, I will send you all photos of the workbook, all question answer. Please write when school will open. I will definitely check it. Okay. See you in next class. Thank you.